subscribe. In this video, I'm going to be getting eggs back in Lumber Tycoon 2 here, and I'm going to be talking about something else this video, alright? I kind of went a little overboard with the last video, and definitely a video before that. The video before that was an exception. Last video, unacceptable. But anyways, I don't just give a crap. I was, like, trying to, like, get the eggs back to my base in time before the end of the video, but I realized that's probably not going to happen. Oh, that axe looks cool with the red light on it. That looks cool. Red pinkish light on it. Yeah. Alright, anyways. So, the subject of this video is kind of simple, alright? I'm going to be talking about my schedule from 2022, maybe even briefly mention the 2023 schedule, but mainly compare the 2022 one to the 2024 one. Well, early 2022. And what my schedule probably will turn into, might turn into, just a bunch of possibilities of my schedule. So, what happens in a typical week? Well, 2021 I'll talk about, and early 2022. What I used to do is, well, I even had no fans back then too. No fans that talked to me and stuff too. Just like a few friends online that I do collabs with occasionally. But I never really started doing collabs till like early 2022. Well, I did some prior, but not many. In fact, I used to be so strict with letting people into live streams that I only let 3 people into live streams. I regret this because Later Planet 7448 was, you know, I was hanging out with him a lot more back then. And I literally could have had him in so many mid-2021 streams, but I didn't just because I was so stubborn with I only want the 3 main people into the streams. I was just so like, no, I was stupid back then with like just my like, you know. Somehow he understood. Later Planet 7448, if you're watching this, thanks for being a good pal and understanding my ridiculous ways. You know, like if someone ever told me that, I'd be like, what the hell? You know, at the same time, it's slightly understandable, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, what I would do typically is, you know, in the summer, I used to be on a schedule in mid-2000. Well, actually, late 2020, what I would do was I'd make some videos here and there, and then mostly just do offline stuff, and then, like, upload a video, like a couple videos a week. And then for streaming, my parents used to only allow me to stream, like, once, like, 4 times a year. I streamed once in March, December 2020. Then I did once in March of 2021, but it didn't really work out with the laptop, so I was like, okay, I'm not streaming anymore. Then I realized that I can stream a lot more, or obviously I knew I could stream a lot more with a better PC. I got a better PC, I streamed, and my parents let me stream more. So I did it where I streamed like once every 9 days for like 4 hours each. And then I would, like, do videos all the other days in between or, like, play games with friends online, all right? Then, you know, later that year, you know, I just stopped doing streams. I switched to once-a-month streams because I was on summer break. No, I was going back to school, sorry. So I only did streams once a month. Keep in mind, I wouldn't let anyone talk in them. Just 3 people. Jake the Fox spoke in one of them. KDR Sponge, also known as Furious Sponge, speak in one of them. Hugo even spoke in one of my I don't know. I don't remember. In 2022, I started being more lenient. I started letting people talk into streams. I still did streams once a month. And the thing is that during the school year that I was in 10th grade, I was not allowed to play video games during the week for some reason. Then in 11th grade, it kind of just naturally turned into, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, my parents just stopped caring, which is great. I mean, if they started caring now, that would be pretty damn embarrassing at the age of 18. Like, oh, I can't play video games during the week at the age of 18. At the same time, I do live in their house. But then it's just like, well, then what do I do? Live the stupid rules of can't play video games during the week? Or move out. And I would never dare mention to them that they were more lenient, because what if it awakes something in them deep down inside them? Let's let's limit his video game time so he can focus on school. Jeez almighty, that would be terrible. I wouldn't know what to do with myself at that point. But anyways, what I would do in 2022, early 2022, is I would basically, and late 2021, I would watch a lot of YouTube, sometimes play a little bit of video games here and there on the weekdays, but not much. I'd sneak a little bit here and there, but not much. But I mostly would watch YouTube, and I was fine doing this because, you know, it's, you know, I do need a break from content creation. Like, you know, the 2 days that I did not stream in the second week of the Hunt, first edition, of course, I actually was watching YouTube, you know, like, for, like, all of, like, Monday, most of Tuesday, or at least doing other things to keep my mind off it. And I'm like, yeah, no wonder I survived without, like, doing YouTube, without playing games and doing YouTube during the week. I mean, I still did, you know, Friday evenings, of course, I would, like, work on videos, as well as all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And that's what would happen. And so I'd record a crap ton of videos, then, like, upload a bunch of them, and then, yeah. In summer of 2022, I tried going by a schedule of streaming I started doing once every 6 days. But then, you know, I was in VC with people in the streams there, and they're like, hey, you should stream for longer. I'm like, should I stream for longer? And then they're like, yeah. And that awoke a spirit in me called the Stream of Season Spirit. I would stream 12 hours, I shouldn't say spirit, but like thing in my soul, whatever. 12 hours a day, almost every single day. I was crazy back then. I'd stream, talk to these same people all the time, go to the Giga Chat, Jake the Odd One were two of the most well-known people that would speak in streams a lot there. And I would just stream all the time with them. I did upload sometimes, you know. Did I fully keep up with it? I don't even remember. Go back and check. And then in my 11th grade school year, late 2022, I toned down to like a couple streams a week. You know, the rate that I do now. I remember I took a big break in August of 2022 and only did a once a week stream because I got really burnt out, which is crazy. But anyways, you know, in 2022, I got to know more and more fans through my old Discord server and all. And basically, I would record videos during the week. I normally wouldn't stream during the week. And, you know, I'd upload them. I'd stream sometimes, normally not stream during the week. I'd do collabs, upload them, you know, whatever. And that's what I would do. In early 2023, one day, hold on. Did I mention, wait, hold on. Is this the second video in a row that I'm going to casually mention my breakup in March of 2023? Yeah, it is. Well, how coincidental is that? Anyways, in March of 2023, I experienced a very severe heartbreak that that got me to stream daily. I streamed daily. 4-hour streams, not that long as streams, you know. Ever since mid-2022, I've never streamed 12-hour streams all the time. It's toned down to anywhere from, like, really, like, 2 to, like, 8 hours is what I normally do nowadays. Even last summer, that's what I did during Stream Up Season 2. That's normally what it would be, you know. Toned down, but still, like, a lot more than, like, years ago. But in March of 2023, I was in such extreme pain for my first ever breakup. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've really, truly fallen for someone. I experienced such deep pain that I've never experienced before. I mean, it even broke me. Like, that pain has stuck with me through the vast majority of 2023. Not as severe as in March of 2023, but has stayed there as like a stain, or not a stain, a scar. In fact, you know, even a tiny fraction of it still lingers with me to this day, but not really that much. It's 99% better now. All right, I hardly care about it anymore. But anyways, literally during that time period, I'd only get like 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep, and then I'd be able to survive the entire day with no sleep because I was in such pain. In fact, when it was happening, I was like, this is really cool. Like, I'm in such, this is gonna sound weird, I'm in such deep emotional pain that like literally I'm getting hardly any hours of sleep, yet I'm able to like stay awake. Is that what insomnia feels like? Although people said no, insomnia, you actually do get tired, but you can never actually fully fall asleep and get a good night's sleep. So, basically, I hardly worried about uploading videos because of that. I did upload some videos, but my upload schedule was just whack. Like, just weird. For like, you know, March and April. But, you know, I eventually, you know, got back into normal mode and stuff. Now, in summer of 2023, I did almost daily streams of where I worked a lot in JB's gift shop. I was trying to get a job, but I kept like calling the place to get it, to actually get hours there, and I finally got hours there. And then basically I worked a couple days a week, and basically my schedule really started to be like, sometimes I'd stream after work, sometimes I wouldn't. Obviously I wouldn't stream whilst I had work. Sometimes I'd like stream and then I'd go to work and have the Wolver at back screen whilst I'm at work, and then like resume back. Yeah, I have a tendency to put the Wolver at back screen on for multiple hours. I mean, people even freaked out when I did it recently for an hour and a half, and I'm like, boys, you should see me when I do it for like 5 hours, the Wolver at back screen. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna skip to nowadays. I don't really feel like. Well, when I don't stream, like when I didn't stream in December and like when I didn't really upload videos, I just did a lot of playing offline just to have a big break. But nowadays, I will upload videos any day of the week, anytime I have time. I'm going to get another job soon. Once I do, you know, obviously I won't record or stream whilst I'm at work. I still actually might put up the right back screen on a stream sometime, you know, and resume back to stream when I get back from work, or start a stream after I get back from work. All right, unless I work like way too late, because I don't know if I'm going to be working like really late often at this new job or not. So then I might only stream on the days that I don't have work. I've been hanging out with Hugo and VR a lot in real life, but you know, it seems to be that you know, he's getting a little more busy in his life, and you know, the time you know, to spend with him constantly in real life is shrinking as time goes on. So I'm gonna have more time to be on this channel. Another thing I'd like to mention is that I'm gonna be going to college this year. So once I do that, then my schedule is going to get a whole lot busier. There's probably going to be less streams. If not, then, you know, maybe I will stream. Really depends. If I, like, make friends in, like, IRL and, like, spend a lot of time with them IRL, you know, just, like, go out to places, whatever. It depends. I'm going to probably not go to any college parties. I don't want to risk getting arrested. I don't feel like risking getting arrested. I'm not saying I'd drink any alcohol at any parties, but, you know, I still might get arrested from just being there if a cop shows up, you know. But anyways, also, another thing, I'm not going to actively seek for love the next couple of years. Yes, every couple of months, or every few months, whatever, I will experience a day. These dry spells are usually still go from a day to a week. I'm not going to, you know, sometimes I even say, oh, I'm going to try and date, but I never follow through with it because the feelings are just temporary. So I'm not going to actively search for a romantic partner. If one shows up to me, I'm not going to deny them, though. So that could also happen too, and that means less time on the channel, all right? So, yeah, that's basically how my schedule is, being JB Dragmotoxboss for the past couple years and now.